Okay, clear my screen here. This is for Poli Sci 6 students, Tuesday, Thursday, and Monday night. Okay, Monday nighters, today we do a Zoom conference. It's going to be at least an hour, maybe more, but I'd like to know for the Monday nighters, so what's your research topic? What's the argument? And so that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to create the file, send the file for you to respond and talk about it tonight. For you Tuesday, Thursday peeps, I want you to, listen up. I'll send the same file to you. I want to know what's your argument. And when we're looking at claims, in my estimation, claims have two components. There are premises of the argument you're making and you're testing and you're examining for the next few weeks of this semester. And it looks like, frankly, we'll be dealing with each other this way for the rest of the semester. Yep. LAUSD just closed its doors till May. So if we follow suit, you're going to get a lot of information about my backyard. I may take a walk down the block, too, with you guys, because it's going to get kind of boring just walking in my backyard. And you can see, those of you Poli Sci Sixers, I got my pool, and I can't swim. It's cold. Brr. Anyway, tonight and Tuesday, Thursday, I want you to think about what is the argument. What are we doing? What are we working on for the next couple of weeks? And I'm going to force the issue. So, Pop Quiz 3 is a written pop quiz. And I'm going to grade a first preliminary claim. And I'll send that pop quiz for the Monday nighters. I'm going to go and do that right now. For you Tuesday, Thursday people, you'll get it tomorrow, Pop Quiz 3. And it's on. The question is, what is your claim? Now, if you don't have one, I'm going to give you a 0. If you have one, it's vague. I'll give you a 1 or a 2, depending upon how clear the writing is. If you know what you're talking about, you've done some thinking on it, you've got 3 or 4 factors that best explain Trump's policy on TPP or travel ban or the nuclear deal with Iran, I mean, whatever you're looking at, you're going to get a 3 out of 3 on that. But it's written. It will not be guessing. Writing. Pop Quiz 3 coming your way very soon. Now, what should I be studying, Uranga, if I'm just trying to learn the content of IR for the midterm? Or for the second exam, rather. Well, there's an old second exam. And in it are 2 different sets of theories. And you'll need to begin looking at those now as you prepare your claim tonight. Number 1 is, besides liberalism, take a look at the neoliberals now. Neolib. They're not liberal. They're very, very sentimental on capital. In fact, they were trying to hopefully open up the entire planet to, free markets. We're trying. They're not hostile to business at all. The Clintons were not unfriendly to business. We like business. We want you to make money. We don't care about inequality. We don't. And that's a problem because is the inequality growing? Yeah. So, to counter realists, and that's the focus, what is the problem of the realist approach for liberals and neoliberals? Number 2, the second theories that you need to master are feminists. What are the problems? There are 3 feminists thinking inside chapter 3. There's liberal feminists, difference feminists, and the postmodern feminists. Postmodern are the most, current in our academies. But liberal feminists, difference feminists, they take a different approach to picking on the macho nachos in realist thought. If you're wondering, I'm looking down so I don't trip. And then the third set of theories to master are social constructivists. And the social constructivists, this is a whole new wave from the sociology crowd in poli-sci. And they kind of took over after I left. I'm a cold warrior myself, my curmudgeon self. I'm not, I'm no social constructivist, but the social constructivists are using a method, an approach to understanding the way in which we learn about politics, international affairs, what we learn about ourselves in relation to our world is socially constructed. And a main principle is identity. That's something that, a lot of us were hoping that the world would catch on and identify with democracy. And yes, capitalism, global capitalism, and not in a pejorative way, in a positive way. So those are the isms, the thinking theories that one has to master by the end of chapter 3. And we'll move on to chapter 4 next time we talk, probably on, for the Monday Nighter, next Monday. We'll begin talking about terrorism and international, United Nations, international mores and war on terror, war and terror and all that stuff. So we'll look at chapter 4. Keep going. We've got nowhere else to go. Monday Nighters, I'll be here talking on Zoom, talking for over an hour. And you better all have your pop quiz content starting to go. I'll give you a couple of days to fill it out and send it in. So the Monday Nighters, you have all week long to do your pop quiz 3. But it's important. Also, we have to go over the rubric that is emerging, but it's not that difficult to master. It won't be. I promise. Epitome is all. Okay, so poli-sci Sixers, we're out for now. I'll see you tonight. Monday Nighters, tonight, 6 o'clock.